This is Talent Word from Jeremy OX. Anchor by F Gbekeleoluwa.
I'm so happy being with you again on the Talent Word program on this station, MITV. It's a pleasure. We have another new week. This is the third week of the month. That is when the Talent Word comes to you. Thank you for being available, for being attentive. Without you listening to us, we cannot progress with this program. Thank you so much. We also want to say thank you to the King of Ages, the Lord of Lords, the Most High God who has made you and I to be alive today. We must all be thankful to God Almighty.
Anchor by F Gbekeleoluwa.
I'm going to drive my point with a point that started with a poem that would make you to understand what we are saying better. Our talent word now has originated a word that means terms for language for understanding for special results. Special results brings joy to the people. Joy of the people means joy of the whole head. We are in the business of making people.
Anchor by F Gbekeleoluwa.
Now, we are in the world as humans. The world we are in is waiting for who will make it better. People are waiting for the world to make them better.
This is Talent Word from Jeremy OX.
A beauty is crying to help us out. The noise of the meaningless has overwhelmed the shouting. Many that would have been something are made of something else. Our senses have no place to unveil its strength. Talent have gone to sleep with many inventions. Innovation is a characteristic of insufficiency. We cry for more to come with understanding. Intention has continued to lose its origin to relationship. Sorry, I cannot hold this to myself alone. The littles are coming with the voice of thunders. Life has been coming better with no satisfaction. Direction without a good destinations. See what this means to you and I. You can make the whole world with your full discovery. Your world can be better with what we can do for you. You have a talent that can make this easy. There are a lot of ground we can dig to get a gold in our nations. You have what only you can do for us to survive the moment. There is something only our nation has to help the humans. There is something that makes us different from them. There is something unique about our past. I can never have something in mind beyond the vision to generate light in the nations. Humans are living in general. That is my own meaning in living. And that is talent in expression. Talent sees through your purpose until it makes your purpose the true one. You have something the world has not known. There are lots in the world that the world has not discovered. Most treasures of this world are yet to be discovered.
Anchor by F Gbekeleoluwa.
There are lots your community wants to see in you. Millions are waiting for who to come that means you. You are joining people to wait for what will improve their world that is in your hand. Your spirit is waiting for your success. I think you have to start a life of a new beginning. There are a lot to learn about the beginning. The beginning must always start with the curation and the realizations of values. Our beginning might not be good enough to declare, but we must start with it. The problem with the young Nigerians is the fact that they love their beginning to be like their ending. Your beginning cannot be like your end. Starting is different from ending. We want to start at expectation instead of decisions and actions. We want attractive beginning. As long as the beginning will not always look like ending, we lose hope in starting anything good. We got discouraged about anything good that has to start with little beginning. We keep company with the present that leads us straight to the past. We live as if we have no interest in our future. We live without a sight for the future. Now, let me program something about self-discovery in you for the sake of the future. There are a lot that we have been privileged to learn that will not mean anything to us on the future. Not because the truth is changing its stand, but because our understanding is yet to fathom the details of truth.
That is F Gbekeleoluwa. This is Talent Work. My plan for F Gbekeleoluwa.
Yet, I will say, don't take any knowledge that can help your living for granted. Since we have no business on earth except for living, please don't bother to know anything until you know yourself. Self-discovery. There is power in self-knowledge. Self-understanding can make the whole world small to you. Full self-discovery can make you feel like creating another world for God to dwell. Full self-discovery makes Creator proud of His creature. I've met a lot of people in life that are actually not what they thought they are. How many people have you met in life that are actually not what they call themselves?
This is Talent Word from F.
Self-discovery starts with the fact that is connected to you. Self-discovery starts with the fact that is connected to your life. Self-discovery has to do with finding the truth that is associated with the true life. The truth that is associated with living. The truth that is associated with your environment. Before the truth that is associated with others. Self-discovery starts with a self-re-examination and redefining of the truth about ourselves. Now in category, study your environment. Knowing the value in you. Knowing what you can do for others. Understand what these can make you, as well as what it can make out of you. Self-discovery begins with the self-identification. The self-actuality of individuality. Since living does not limit to sleeping and waking, going and coming, up and down, working and earning,
though with culture that must be obeyed, a direction that must be followed, a vision that must be known, an intention for the creations, plans along with the living purpose. That is the result of self-discovery. We don't have a vision when we have not discovered our purpose through our self-discovery. The purpose of living is not what we create. It's been there before our creation. There are a lot in our mind for living, but there is little we can do when we are yet to discover the purpose of our creation.
By plan fortunate F Gbekeleoluwa.
98% about what vision are not discovered. They are self-constructive vision that will attract limitation with time. We are fond of celebrating what will not last with us. The great achievements of our time are usually not the lasting achievements of life. Living must go further from here. People must be better than ever. The story of human must change notions. The treasures of this world are waiting for men to grow to their understanding. The values want us to understand their standing. The living has grown beyond the knowledge the world is depending on.
This is Talent Word from F.
But humans still depend on the previous knowledge.
Anchor by plan fortunate.
There are lots we know that we cannot see. Because of the previous knowledge, there is esteem beyond the expectation of the time. Then I ask myself, where are the humans of then? Then I ask myself further on, where are those truths of life that can transform the people? Where are those people that can stand for the nations? Where are those that can sacrifice themselves for the cause of the race of humans? Where are the goals of the gold diggers of our time? Where are the counsels of the wise in the day? Where are the senses to subject the challenges of humans? Where are the senses that will make the next world convenient for our children? Where are the power to go to where all powers are hiding? Why are we heading to where we do not know? Why are we preparing for the future we cannot identify? All things are made by wisdom, but wisdom is not taught in the schools of humans. See lot of nursing mothers that have no child to nurture. The world is growing out of purpose. We have been on a journey that has no destination. Many are holding on to a truth that they have not been able to define. we are seeking help from the things that we are made to help. We are eager to benefit from what we are expected to benefit.
This is perfectly written.
Why should the people continue to look up to government that needs them to survive its purpose?
This is talent work. My plan for F Gbekeleoluwa.
We want to receive from our nation what we need to give to our nation. We all want to gain what we are expected to give to the people from the people. Because of the irrelevancies of the originality of our day. Talent is a source of living for all. There is something always people must see in you. There is something people must say about you. There is more you can do with your strength. There is little anybody can do for you. There is always more ahead of your many. There is a way you can go further from the present. Further is what is called future. Fame has something to do with fame.
My plan for F Gbekeleoluwa.
Your stability in the pursuit of your talent can change your life for better.